Ricky Gervais, welcome to the Daily Social Distancing Show.
Hi, how's it going?
Before we talk about the show coming back for season 3 on Netflix, congratulations on that. I just wanted to talk to you about life. Like, where is Ricky? What is Ricky doing? Like, you always seem like the most interesting person I know who's always doing random things. Are you just staying in the house? Is that you now?
Yeah, well, I'm doing what I'm told. I'm going, my hours exercise a day, and luckily we've got a garden, so I can play badminton and ping pong. I'm a writer. I can do that. Apart from the tour being postponed, it has made a lot of difference to me. I never like people coming to the house, so that's good. This is good. I don't have to get dressed and go to a studio. I can just do it. So I've probably done more publicity for the show than I usually do. I'm always drinking wine by 6 o'clock, watching Netflix. So the evenings literally haven't changed. But you know what? Joking aside, you won't hear me complain. Not when there's nurses doing 14-hour shifts, risking their life. Do you know what I mean? It's like I know I've got it easy compared to most. So I'm just getting on with it. What can you do?
We're always like reading news about different countries. And one thing I've learned, whether it was from South Africa or moving to the US, is oftentimes the news doesn't match up with what's actually happening in the country. And I wondered, like, what is the sentiment in the UK right now? We read things about Boris, we read things about the country being confused by stay alert or stay at home. We're reading about how the UK is responding. What's the actual sentiment or the mood that you're feeling from your friends and people in the country?
Well, I think everyone feels like they're in the same boat, and I think most people are wanting to be over, and I think everyone I know is doing the right thing. And people haven't seen their families for 6 weeks. I mean, I think the big thing is, apart from the risk and worried about your family and yourself and everything like that, I think people wish they could have a date. It's like it turns into kids. We keep going, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And no one knows. No one knows. When will it be over? We don't know. What will happen? Will it come back? We don't know. Can you get it twice? We don't. No one knows anything. So I do feel for the people that have got to go out there and talk to the nation and tell them something. And the truth is, they don't know. And I think that's the problem. If someone said it's over, September the 1st, people go, okay, fine, see you September the 1st. But it's just not that easy.
Are you guys also experiencing like just a wave of misinformation now? Because it feels like, I don't know if you're feeling the same thing. I know it's online, but I don't know if it's the same in the UK. Like I feel like I always thought something like coronavirus or aliens or whatever would happen to us, and then we'd come together as human beings. I truly have been shocked at how like the virus has become politicized. Like people literally, some people just don't believe in the virus. Some people do.
Well, of course, everyone needs someone to blame. Everyone, it's your fault, and of course, people use it. And you're right. You think that it would be like an alien invasion where it was humanity against this thing, but no. I mean, the first thing I noticed was people fighting each other for toilet rolls, and this was like day one. These are the sort of people that if the plane crashed, they'd start eating each other. And I go, we've got sandwiches. Don't eat each other yet. It's fine. Give us. I mean, also toilet rolls. I would give my last toilet roll for a bottle of wine if it was the end of the earth. Honestly, I'd be drunk and I'd be wiping my ass on the grass. Who cares about toilet rolls? That was day one. Fights in the city. What are you doing? Or society broke down like the first day, and then people went, okay, we can do this.
Yeah, a lot of people. It's interesting because one thing you've always said about yourself is like you don't like getting involved in politics. You've never been a soapbox person. You've never been somebody who's like, this is Ricky Gervais. You love telling jokes. You love making fun of people and life and everything, making TV shows, but you've gotten more political over the years or talking about it because it's gotten crazier. And one of your tweets went viral. One of your old tweets. It seemed like you predicted the future. You said the fact that they have to put "do not drink bleach" on containers lets you know that Donald Trump can become president. And then he had his own bleach thing. And I mean, you saw how that blew up.
And I'd say that tweet wasn't political. It was about ignorance and stupidity and a nanny state and people, and then it became political, obviously. But again, I don't think it's that I've become more political. It's that if people aren't acting like they should, if people in power aren't doing what you think is the right thing, you have to be an adult. I don't want to be an adult. I want other people to run the country correctly and do all the right things. Then I can muck around. I can be an idiot. I want to be the one getting told off for stuff. I don't want to be the teacher standing there going, right, you can't do that. That's not my job. That's no good for me. I want to be the idiot at the back of the class getting in trouble for doing the wrong thing. And when the world's in danger, you can't do that. You have to start being sensible. And it really annoys me.
One thing that we can't deny is Ricky Gervais has more heart than most people would like to admit, and it comes through in your shows. Afterlife is yet another example of a show where people cry, people laugh, people experience like a range of emotions that are really human. And for those who don't know, it's a story of a man played by yourself who has lost his partner, and she's gone, but she's left him messages about how to carry on in life. And then he goes, "I'm going to be an asshole to the world." And what's interesting is the world slowly starts softening him up. And it's been renewed for season 3, so congratulations on that. I know that's a lot of fans are happy about it. But tell me a little bit about not just the show, but why we always see so much heart in the shows that you create. Because it doesn't seem like that would be Ricky Gervais, but that seems like a common thread in everything you make.
Yeah, everything I've done has been about humanity, really. I think comedy at its best, it says we're all idiots. And so that's all right. But some things are more important than, being smart and clever, like being kind, and everything I've done has been quite existential. The Office was about being 40 and are you doing the right thing? And Derek was about the end of your life and, are you leaving the world in as good a state as you found it? And everything's always about what's the point? And this is explicitly existential. He's lost everything. Even the title Afterlife is sort of a play on words because he doesn't believe in an afterlife. So he hasn't even got that his wife's in heaven. He hasn't got that. There's a line where he says, "I know she's nowhere, but I'd rather be nowhere with her than somewhere without her." And so he's given up. He doesn't want to live without her. And that's the other side of the play on words really with afterlife. He thinks this is after his life has ended. He thinks he lost himself. And after the first series, I'd never had a reaction like it. I don't just mean the size of the reaction. I mean the emotional connection. People would come up to me on the street and say, "Oh, I lost my brother 3 weeks ago," or "I lost my mum before I watched it," and it really helped. And I realised that everyone's grieving. Everyone's grieving recently or now, and you don't get over it.
Yeah, it almost feels prescient to the time we live in now. I won't lie. It feels like that's what we're all experiencing on a larger level. The world, for the first time in history, as you said, we're all experiencing a shared grief in a way that even world wars didn't create. Everyone in the world is experiencing some effect from lockdown, some effect from losing somebody, some effect from losing their life, the way they live their family. And it feels like this show, it talks about a similar feeling.
You're right. I think that most people, it's made them start realizing what the most important things in life are. And I think it also makes you appreciate the mundane things in life. I mean, the show is sort of about those things can save you. He's got to walk the dog. It keeps him alive. He's got to talk to people. It keeps him alive. Those little things. I'm missing things I didn't do. I didn't potter around the shops. I can't wait. I didn't go and buy a newspaper. I can't wait to sit outside a cafe. I want to do those things I didn't even do. So yeah, you want those. You want your life back. That's what you want.
Yeah, I think that's all everybody wants. Ricky, thank you so much for the time, man. Good luck out there. Stay safe indoors. Enjoy the wine, and hopefully I'll see you in person sooner than later, my friend.
Yeah, can't wait.